What's up? So it's been hot as hell over here. Triple digits, I think 118 or so. So I don't know if you guys have iPhones, but they have this temperature heat warning, and pretty much yesterday, like every 5 minutes, it kept getting that message. So I kept turning it off, turning it back on. I would get the message till I decided to put it in the freezer, and it turned right up, but then like the screen, it wasn't like non-responsive, so I guess I either froze it or I don't know. But I did get some work done, not a lot because I mean it was really hot. But let me swap this camera and show you guys I guess what I did. Okay, so it might look a little sketchy. I did end up flipping the battery as well, so we do have the positive on this side and negative on that side. So I did have to extend the positive lead. I just used I think it's 4 or 2 gauge wire right here from my sub, and on the negative side I just used a little just a random piece of metal that I had laying around from all the pipe, and just welded it to this side and drilled a hole so I can actually put it on that side right there, just to keep the factory hole. Maybe this tripped you guys out, but I mean it does kind of stay in place. It's pretty much what I did. Just the OEM bracket. I just cut up the angle support on the bottom. That way it's flat, and I just put that on the bottom. As you can see, it's right there, and it's pretty cool because I mean it actually has holes already. So I just lined them up with the subframe, beam. There is 2 spots right here where it has like a hole that goes through it. So I just for now I'm using just a regular like wire. Like I said, it was pretty hot, and I just wanted to get it all together and move the car to the shade. So I just used wire, but I'm actually gonna run to the store in a little bit and get some wire and actually some grease, so I can put it on top of it, just to prevent any accidental contacts with the body, so it doesn't short out and fuck anything up. So that's why I'm using this latex glove for now. I mean, you might think it's sketchy, yeah, but I mean it's better than having nothing. And also what I also went ahead and did is I went ahead and added this coolant line right here. So I did remove this weird looking brass piece. So now I just got to remove the short ram, and I have like access to the throttle body without anything interfering. So now I can actually grab some like pipe or tube, whatever, and kind of just mock it up, and yeah, I guess fab up the intercooler piping. Just one thing that I mean is still kind of a hassle. It's removing the cat or header, whatever you want to call it. But since I'm pretty much done with it, like dialed in, like the angles and everything, the curves, I don't really have to take it off like right now. Probably I will next week once the wastegate comes in, so I can actually position the wastegate and get everything dialed in. But for now, I'd say that it's getting there. I was hoping to have most of it done by today or tomorrow, but we had some family emergency stuff that you don't really plan on. But thankfully everything's good now, so I can go ahead and tackle it right now. I don't know if I'll do much of a shooting, because I don't know if you guys want to see me just like measure, cut, mock it up again, cut. So I'll probably show you guys once I actually do some progress to it. But for now, I guess I can just show you guys that I relocated the battery, and I went ahead and removed those brass lines right there. So just a little FYI or heads up, when you do remove these fittings right here, some coolant is gonna spill. So I mean, it's not a lot. So I mean, you could either drain drain your coolant, which where's the tap? It's right there. But I mean, you will have to jack up the car and put a bucket. So if you're not afraid of just spilling a little bit of coolant, I mean, you can have a bottle or something with the white opening just to kind of catch it, just so it doesn't fall over. It should be good. So actually, my friend just messaged me that he's on his way, because I had told him yesterday that we were gonna wrap his roof on his truck. So I guess he's on his way now, and what's it called? I mean, we'll try to get that out of the way. Shouldn't take too long. But yeah, guys, I'll probably try to end it here. Stay tuned. I guess we're off to a slow start, but coming together. So stay tuned, guys. Stay wicked.